let me tell you how you can develop your skills to next level. If you are beginning to develop your design or developer or social media marketer, your first skills you want to develop, and you maybe made some little projects by tutorials or something like this, and right now you want to develop to the next level. For this, you will need to have real projects, and on the end of the video I will tell you how I got to make for this kind of project for a client for free. I made this project. It's 2009, as you see, very old design, and I'll tell you how I find it, this client, and I made it for free because I needed portfolio. And right now, I think this design was 4 or 5 years ago we made it, and it still looks awesome. And yeah, you can develop your skills like this, to make like designs like this, or develop websites like this, or whatever you want to develop. And before I'll begin and explain, let me read a very encouragement verse from the Bible, Proverbs 22:29. Do you see any truly competent workers? Competent. Do you have somebody competent? They will serve kings, but not ordinary people. So if you are a talented worker, if you will develop your skills to a next level, you will serve a high level companies or people or projects or whatever. If somebody will need something, they'll think you in first case, and you will go and you will do this kind of project. But before you make this, you need to develop your skills with ordinary people. You will need real projects and real tasks. Because I didn't have any experience, I didn't had in past anything, I tried to make whatever was in my area. Like somebody needed a design, I tried to make this. This is in 2007, 2008. So I made this, tried to make what this is more complex. It's more in future, like different design. I tried to make for different people, whatever they asked me. I tried to make and develop the skills. Let me show you business card. I tried to make business card, or what is this? Yeah. Oh, a banner. This is a banner. This is one of my first business cards I made, and I was very happy for this design. I was tried to be a photographer and designer, and I made this business card. And on this website I developed a lot of my skills, made avatars, logos, banners, even funny moments with my friends. My friend, he is shaking the hand with Putin. This kind of business card, different version, so they all wanted to choose this one or another one, and so on. So you need to make different logos. Oh, this one I very liked it back then, very like it. I enjoyed. A couple of years after, made a new version, but previous was better. And I made this like even for free or for very, very cheap, because I needed more to have a portfolio. And this what you need. You need to develop your skills in real world, maybe for a portfolio, but more important is to have different challenges. Let me show you an example of challenge. This design was not like this, but client asked us to review and to remake. They feel it like this is something we need to change, this is something we need to edit, and was very good experience for us. For example, this section here, we made it differently, and client said, okay, we need rethink this section and organize it differently. And I was, wow, make different. I don't have any idea how to make it different. And sometimes you have challenges like you don't enjoy. You'll make maybe 50 or 70% of your work what is not so enjoyable, let's say it like this, or more like again, or I'm bored to make this copy paste or changing things. It's too boring. And you will have this because in the end you need to give to a client a final product, and this is very important. This will challenge your growth. For example, this section, yes, was boring again. I don't know. I will waste a lot of hours again to remake, to change, to give ideas. And I've tried, and after a couple of ideas, we come up with circles. So circles looks nice here. It's okay, and everything like circle here, and it looks nice, good. We enjoy it, client enjoyed, and we come up with a good idea, good solution, and in the end, we enjoyed. Everyone enjoyed this version. But in that moment, and also in the process of making, was not so enjoyable because we stayed so many hours to make this website. So we made again and again and again. And the same will be for you. Sometimes you will need to have not so enjoyable things, not so let's say boring things to make, because you will need to get the product on the end, and in the process you will develop your skills. You will develop your imaginary things, how you can solve it, how you can find new ideas to create this, or to change some elements in development, or in as a social media, or as a marketer. You need real clients to test your skills. Are you able to provide new leads, new clients? Are you able as a developer to have like this website looks awesome, or have this functionality and work perfectly on all devices, on all screens, on all everywhere? So you will have these challenges, and you need real projects for this. And real projects, you'll get bored sometime. Be ready for this, okay? And if you, as I promised, if you don't know where to find these kind of projects, one of idea, you can reach to the clients, to potential companies, and ask them, okay, can I make for you my website or a banner or something? And you'll not get a reply. But what you can do, if you really enjoy the company, you can do something for free for your initiative, and not only one, but couple of ideas. For example, for as a design, a couple of design posts for their social media, or as a developer, maybe something you'll develop and you'll put on your server, and you'll show them, I can implement to you, I want to do this for you for free, or something like this, and you will get a response. You'll be noticed. Not everyone will make something for free. Even for us, if you'll make something for free for us, I'll understand, okay, you put the effort, you want this kind of experience, and maybe I'll get back to you and I'll ask, okay, if you really want to practice, we'll give you challenges. And on these challenges, you will be able to grow. When you'll develop your skills to a good level, or have a little portfolio, you can go on freelancing. And on freelancing, you can put very cheap prices, and people will reach you and order from you your service. But until then, you will need at least some real projects to be developed to show to other people you are ready, you can make it. So I am hoping you can make it, and in a couple of years you will serve not ordinary people, but you will serve the great leaders, like in the Bible says, you will serve kings, you will serve great leaders, great companies, and you will have an amazing job.